Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm a wife, mother, health coach, life coach, author, speaker, and I help people choose life choices for their spirit, soul, and body. I'm passionate about helping people live a healthier, more fulfilling, purposeful life. So if that's something you're interested in, or growing deeper with the Lord, the spirit, soul, body, wholeness, and fullness, or even just the small tweaks, the choose life choices that I'm recommending, then I would love for you to subscribe to this channel, or more importantly, just follow us on our blog, kristenmarie.com, and you won't miss anything. But today's choose life choice I'm recommending for you has to do with the soul. We're going to focus on the soul. And what I want to say about the soul is that it cannot be compartmentalized. I may be presenting choose life choices that may feel stronger in the spirit, or stronger in the soul, or stronger in the body, but we live the spirit, soul, body. It is a one. So when we're making a healthier choice, a choose life choice in one area, it is affecting all aspects. So we can't, there's no compartmentalized living here. We're living in wholeness, we're living in fullness, we're moving forward in the abundant Zoe life, divine health that is offered to us. But today's choose life choice I want to highlight is from Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, and Proverbs 14, 12. And I've touched on this a little bit in the last video, and this is about eating from the modern day tree of life, which is the person, versus the modern day tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And so if we were to eat from the modern day tree of life, we are partaking of Jesus. We are gleaning from his words. We are pulling from his will. We are aligning with him. We are oneing and increasing our oneness with him, versus, eating from the modern day tree of the knowledge of good and evil, where we know what's right and what's wrong and what's good and what's bad, and we are being the judge. Instead, we are agreeing with John 14, 6, when Jesus says, I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life, and we're saying yes. So we're pulling from him and uniting in union with him, in constant conversation, communication with him, and living with a we mentality, because God's spirit is in us. When we say yes to Jesus, his spirit is in us, and no longer living with a me mentality of eating from the modern day tree of the knowledge of good and evil, where I know what's right, I know what's wrong, I know it's good, but I know it's bad. And so the two verses that I want to highlight this truth with you, or I guess three, of course, John 14, 6 is power, and so just resting on that. But Proverbs 14, 12, and that is, there is a way that seems right to a man, but in the end it leads to death. And so that is a person deciding on what's best for them, and versus connecting with Jesus beforehand, and that way leads to death. It will not position you to receive more of God's blessings and connect to more of his abundance. And the other one is Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, and you probably know this really well. Trust in the Lord, lean not on your own understanding, in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. And yes, that is a foundational verse. Sometimes it's a verse that we learn early in our faith, but absolutely we are saying, I'm pulling from you, Jesus, what you have to say. We are leaning not on our own understanding, in all our ways for acknowledging him, and he is making our path straight. And so I would love to read you, though, that scripture in the Passion Translation. I love it. I love how intimate and sweet it is. So again, this is Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord completely, and do not rely on your own opinions. With all your heart, rely on him to guide you, and he will lead you in every decision you make. Become intimate with him in whatever you do, and he will lead you wherever you go. Don't think for a moment that you know it all. For wisdom comes when you adore him with undivided devotion and avoid everything that's wrong. Then you'll find the healing refreshment your body and spirit long for. So glorify God with all your wealth, honoring him with your very best, with every increase that comes to you. Then every dimension, every realm of your life will overflow with his blessings from an uncontainable source of abundant joy. So that is available to you. The choose life choice I'm recommending to you today is, do not lean on your own understanding. Do not be right in your own eyes. There is a way that seems right to you, but it leads to death. So don't eat from the modern day tree of the knowledge of evil. Pull from the modern day tree of life. It is a person, it is Jesus. He says, I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life. So today, when we are making the most of our now moment, and Deuteronomy 30:19 says, today, choose life. Today, it affects the next generation. And we know that today is the day of salvation. We know that now is the time. And so today I choose life. Today I find freedom. Today I take territory. I will pull into Jesus and I'll live with a we mentality and no longer a me mentality. All right. I love you and I look forward to next time.